Kelly Cohen, Sunny Isles. I'm a realtor with Richmond Realty. And before the day before we came to the course, a client of mine who already purchased a property in South Beach, it's not his yet, we didn't close yet. He asked me to please show him the unit on Saturday at 12:30 because a friend of his came from out of town and he had to show him the unit. So anyway, of course, I was here, I couldn't do it, so finally we compromised and I had to meet him last night at 8. And the unit is occupied by a tenant, and of course I'm getting terrified because I know the tenant is not happy about the situation, somebody coming into his place at all sorts of hours. So when my client shows up, he shows up not with one friend, but 6. Average height about 6'2", and this unit is about 500 square feet. So here I am between, I don't want to see, and I don't know, I just want to say that one of these fears always of being in the middle of a confrontation between clients and owners. And I said, how am I going to do this? So I went up, knocked on the door, the tenant opens the door, and I said, is the party here? Because I have more guests. and in they walked. So I'm saying, okay, I'm going to try to make the best out of this. Not only did I break through that fear, because it could have been a confrontation. I also asked every one of them if they wanted to buy something, and I got a new lead.
Great. Question, so do you think that what you took with you yesterday really helped you?
It was only because I was here. Number one, under normal circumstances, the thought of going from here to South Beach at 8 at night, it's like the guy who, I don't know if you probably heard the story, the guy who breaks in the middle of the night, he has a flat tire in the middle of nowhere, and he sees a light, and he said, okay, there's a house there, I'm going to go and see if I can get some help, but while he's in the process of getting to that house, he works himself to the point that when he knocks on the door, instead of asking for help, he says, I don't need your help, just shove it. So I'm getting to the point that, I see all this negativity, the tenant is going to scream, my client is going to be upset, I'm not going to find parking. So because I was here, all I could see was the possibilities and the opportunity. And
right.
I just felt totally excited.
So what did you learn from that experience, Telly?
That, first of all, the fear.
The fears of false expectations.
Fears are false expectations, and
real.
instead of that, you take that fear and you get enough courage and you just turn it into something positive.
Very good. And from now on?
From now on, we got to remind ourselves every day. It's a daily...
That you can do it.
That we can do it.
Very good. Let's give a hand to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly.